We're here with David Benson. You are third generation Holocaust survivor. Your grandmother, Sidonia, participated in this trip at least 10 times, and you yourself have been on this trip now 8 times. Can you tell me, what brought your grandmother to come so many times on this trip, and what's brought you to come so many times on this trip, even now after your grandmother has passed away?
Sure. I think it really, starting with my grandmother, the importance of coming on the trip and really bearing witness to everything else, including her own experience, obviously, but telling her experience firsthand to all of the kids that come. I think my drive to come on the trip as well is very similar. I was with her in 2013 for the first time, and I made a commitment to her right in that moment that we were walking together in Maidanek actually, and I committed to her that I would come back with her every year when she wanted to come, and when she wasn't able to, that I would come in her place. So I do that now. She passed 2 years ago, and I come on her behalf and I tell her story as I did this morning, and I march on her behalf.
Does it feel different this year?
It feels different every year. I think every trip is a unique experience. Every trip, every kind of time I come here, I get something new from it. But I think definitely this year is unique for sure.
And what's your message to people when you tell your grandmother's story?
I think it's similar to the one we hear from a lot of people that come on this trip, is to always remember, never forget, and always make sure that we're telling the stories and that we're not losing any of the history.
And you can plan to continue coming year after year?
Absolutely.
David Benson, thank you so much for being with us here on March for the Living.
My pleasure.